That is a pain in the arse. But it's very irritating to drive with. The boot is on the small side. Lane assist, which is extremely irritating. There's an awful lot of interference going on. Oh, crap. While I'm waiting for breakfast, dinner and tea cooking, there's a whole packet of bacon there. That's the Kia Sportage, the new model, which I really don't like, the electronic control and assist systems. Very irritating. But, and there's the solar panel with, yeah, it's charging my battery bank at the moment. Held up by my wellies because it's been raining for, I don't know, 4 days. First day of sun. So now I'm sitting here with my t-shirt off, relaxing for once. I'm over in the UK helping my daughter move from Bristol University to Nottingham University, and I set myself a little challenge to try and buy a car while I was here. Mine has given up the ghost, and I've just sold one. So now I'm looking around the UK market to see what I can get my hands on. So let's see if I can get a car in a week. But in the meantime, I'm camping in a Vango Galaxy 300. Very good. You can stand up in that front porch area. There we go. And I've got a rental Kia Sportage. So let's have a look at them. The Kia Sportage is very well equipped, but if we look in the boot here, I mean, it's plenty powerful. I like the fact that it's fairly high. It's got huge wheels. I mean, it's over 5 foot tall, the vehicle. The boot is on the small side. If you look at this, look at that. It's long here, and there's only a little bit of space here before you hit the door. So it's not particularly spacious in there. So quite a nice looking car. If I go around the front. And also, when you've got your phone plugged into the USB and you want to listen to the let's say the navigation on your phone, not on the car, because this is rented. I don't want to keep putting all the locations in on here when I've already got them on the phone. So I can hear from the phone to the loudspeakers. Great. But what happens is when the phone starts speaking, for example, at the next junction, turn left, the system doesn't wake up until you get to the part, junction, turn left. Or it might just say turn left. There's a big lag between when the phone is actually instructing you where to go and where you actually hear it. That is a pain in the arse. There's quite a lot of room in the back. You can get adults in there, no problem. Headspace, well, there's enough for me, but I guess if you're over 6 foot, you might just touch the roof. 6 foot would probably be fine in the front. The seats are electric, I believe. Yes, they are. Let's have a look. So you can adjust the lumbar support here. This is the angle of the back, and then you can move forward and backwards, up and down. So that's quite good. Cruise control, lane assist, which is extremely irritating because while I'm moving over to another lane, it pulls me back, and it feels as if you're caught in a rut. It's very off-putting. I haven't switched it off because I want to give it a chance. But yeah, plenty of room inside. Yep, I've got my towels hanging here because I'm camping. Keeps them nice and dry. Well, the car itself drives fairly well. I don't have the confidence in the road handling. It doesn't feel like I know where every wheel is or at which point it's going to slip. Now, it could be just because I'm not used to it. But actually, there's an awful lot of interference going on. The display's okay, but I don't trust electronic displays to last more than 15-20 years. They just won't. I mean, you just look at an iPad, they break. You know, I know people who've lost their iPad, it's given up after 2 years. I mean, I expect these to last a bit longer, but it's pretty nice. Basic glove box. Acceleration is all right. There's a bit of a lag when you put your foot down. It's not immediate. It's got heated seats and heated steering wheel. It's manual in this case, 6-speed. It has a rear parking. Let's turn it on. Let's have a look at the display. So it tells me the door's open. And watch that icon when I pull the door to. It closes. The system boots up. So if I start the car, we get this very annoying message to not play with your mobile phone while you're driving, but you can play with this bloody screen. I mean, there's so much going on in here. It's a real pain in the arse. I mean, when you don't really want to look what you're doing. You want to be able to just lean over and touch something. Like, these are okay. I can change the temperature of the car. I can't really feel where I am here. I don't really know what I'm doing here without looking. And there's so much going on here. If you try and change any of this while you're driving, I don't think that's safe. Fuel economy, very good so far. Look at this, 41.6. Very good. I like the fact that it has the auto lights. I think that's always useful. I hate these handbrakes, these electronic handbrakes here. Now, you see there, it says the handbrake is on in red. Okay, if I push it, it says you've got to put your foot on the brake. So I put my foot on the brake and then there it goes, it's off. I pull it on again, there. So you pull to apply the handbrake. Now, if you're at traffic lights and you forget that you've put the handbrake on yourself, it doesn't always release the handbrake. So let's go. I just need to put the sat nav in. I'm going to go and look at a Mitsubishi Outlander in Bristol, and I'm driving from Nottingham, so I need to get a move on. Okay, I'm having a quick look, taking a test drive. There's a Mitsubishi Outlander. Here, look at this. All this rust here, and the seat trims here, it seems very tatty. Now, that was mentioned to me, but the steering wheel wasn't. Look at the steering wheel. It is very, very worn out. When you open it, it drops. That's not great. Smells of dog and dirt. Dampers are on the edge. There's a bit of rust under there, look, near the switch. Look at the dirt inside the speaker. But it looks like the bumper's been sprayed. It's not been fitted properly here, look. So you've got the door squeak, the door drop, you've got this. Oh dear. What am I going to do? I've paid a deposit. Look at this, the buttons are worn out. Look at it, everything's worn out. The writing on here. What the hell did he have on his hands? Look at this stains along here. I'm not impressed. I'm really not. I'm actually slightly disappointed. Oh crap. Alright, let's get back and tell the garage that I can't do it. Well, we're almost full. A little bit of space left. And we've got to get that monstrosity in. Oh dear. Oh, I just arrived back. There's daddy long legs in here. Like, there's one here and all this area here was full of bird shit. Bits of daddy long legs, like they've been ripped to pieces. All the legs had come off. There's legs everywhere, and it looks like a bird's been in here, shitting everywhere while it's eating daddy long legs. Great. It's even crapped on my wash bag, so I'm gonna have to wash that now with soap. Excellent. I don't want to go out yet. It's it's raining again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so far, not great. Not a nice welcome home. I think it's raining. Gee whiz. Oh my God. Let's